Welcome to Hinduism Q&A. Today's question is, do Hindus worship idols? This term idol is introduced in Christianity and it has a negative connotation. It means when you worship something that isn't God as God. So it's been described as putting material things above God or surrendering to some other thing other than God and putting that first in your life, or just taking a material object and worshiping that as God instead of worshiping God. So according to this definition, no, Hindus do not worship idols. We worship Moorthis, yes, but the worship of Moorthis does not fit this definition of idol worship, because when we worship a Moorthi, we do so with the understanding that God is omnipresent. So God is permeating the Moorthi. We can take anything as a representation of God because God is omnipresent. As long as your mind is in God and not in the physical material thing, then you're worshiping God, not the object. This is the distinctive nature of Moorthi worship. This is what distinguishes it from idol worship. In idol worship, you would take a physical material thing and say, this is God. In other words, that's not God. God is not God. This physical thing is God. That's not what we're saying. We know that God is everywhere, so we focus our attention on this physical thing, seeing God inside of it, and surrendering our mind to God who is in that thing. We're not surrendering our mind to a physical material thing. And the Moorthi has been created according to the descriptions of scriptures and saints who have seen God. So when we look at the Moorthi, it helps develop the feeling of connection with God, knowing that there are many, many saints who have seen God in that way. And in that way, we can develop our feelings of faith, knowing that we can also meet God in this form one day. Jai Shri Radhe.